At guard, Harden. At guard, Harden. The visiting team head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, this is your starting five.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday. NBA action, and with tip-off come.
Thank you very much.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Andre Drummond.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Mills looking it over. And the rejection by Harden. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
And the basket by Curry.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Harden the pass to Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Claxton the pass to Mills. Here's Curry with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Harden. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Claxton. Buries it down low.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Harden outside. 6 to shoot. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Irving from long range. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the...
And, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Nets. Thomas is out there with Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Seth Curry at the 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And on the way from Irving for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. The 76ers trail by 3. Now, Thibault, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside for Millsap. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Thomas. So for the Nets, Andre Drummond's checked in for Johnson. Edwards comes in for Curry, and it's Mills in for Irving. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Brooklyn leading by 5. Left side, Griffin. Back to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Griffin can't get it to go in. Here's Niang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 5.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing.
And that's
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Seth Curry displaying his skills today.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. Good on the triple. Curry's got the lead back up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Green. Harris outside. Second shot opportunity.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
Philadelphia is shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And Harris drops them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Passes it to Aldridge. Here's Sharp. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mills out there with Thomas. Then there's Edwards. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Maxey. And there's the feed to Embiid. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Nets with the lead. Thomas dishes to Mills. This ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Sharp missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Korkmaz. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Substitutions for the Nets. Andre Drummond. Seth Curry.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second official.
All the officials are all over that one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now.